死ね。
Over there.
あ、怒れんねや。
I know this ambrosia originated on Olympus, Lady Athena, though through its long voyage to these depths I trust its savor is more worthy of your grace. No one's ever had a greater cousin, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Zagreus, when Nyx revealed herself to me and I first learned of you, I saw it as an opportunity to bridge the great divide between Olympus and your father's realm. But having had all these glimpses into who you are, it is an even greater honor to have forged this partnership with you.
Hmm. 犬の声がうるさい。
そうか。
近所のワンちゃんなんで許してってください。
May the light and fury of Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin. I've a token of it for you here.
Hit me.
というわけで、村瀬弘隆はローグライトアクションゲームが上手くなりたい第37回です。第37回ハデスです。挨拶が遅れましたが、こんばんは、村瀬です。まあ、挨拶するほどのもんでもないというね、気はするんですけど、まだないと思うな。
いや、きついんちゃうかな。
You again. That's what you get.
You're looking somewhat stronger than before there, little nephew. But you're much too scrawny still to be quite blunt. So here, let's fatten you right up.
You are most generous.
Apparently, my crusty elder brother failed to teach you any manners if you deign to thusly spurn my offerings. But I can teach you yet.
仲良くしろや。
I'm sorry, Uncle.
このゼウスの盾が重いのが使いやすいですね。
Quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good.
う
So
まい
here,
こと言うね。
why don't you run along?
くっそ。
I'll give these wretches not a minute more.
Let's hear it.
よっ。
出た。
よっ。
ティシポネよ。ティシポネやっていう感じ。
名前呼んでくれるのいつかね。
No murder.
私殺されたのって言ったんやのに。
知らなくてよかった。
まだって言うてたけど。
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
ティシポネでは止められへんやろ。さすがにティシポネでは止められへんやろ。と思いたいんやけどね。
Learning awaits. Wait, she's not singing.
あ、お前。
It's only me.
What happens now, hun? What I mean is, now you got me thinking about Orpheus again. So, what am I supposed to do with that?
お。お
Even if you can't be together right now, I hope it feels better knowing how much he cares for you. And I will try to pull some strings like you said. I can't make promises where my father's concerned, but I'll do everything I can.
Well, what can I tell you? Thanks, Your Royal Majesty. That means a lot. No pressure, though. I've been all right without him all this time, and I will be all right no matter what. If only he could say the same.
なかなかね、こっから2人のストーリーが進展しないんですよね。どうしたらいいのかなと思ってるんですけど、今。
Well, I, for one.
Not much of a hunt when your prey knows exactly where you are, but it'll do.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Why must we always fight like this, Lerny?
타이밍 먼저 해다.
何があったんか分からんけど、まあせいぜいあれやろ、
Bye for now, Lerny.
祈りを出すタイミングを間違えたよ。
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. That's it for us, Vidal. Time to pick a fight. Going in.
行くんかい。
In the name of Hades.
まあ余裕やもんね。一番上かなと思うねんけど、ね、性格的に。
ダッシュストライクに限るからな。
変えるかな。
やってみるかこれ。
They said you were headed this way. I said I'd stop you. Though, we'll see.
いつも通り。
Artemis!
Nowhere to hide from me.
Well done. I yield.
Cheers for the fight.
How you must yearn to reach the surface, little godling. It likewise stirs in me a yearning to assist you by all means at my disposal.
Death approaches.
ま
I
たか。
sensed your presence here. Don't have much time, but let me see if I can pitch in. I'll make this quick.
That was my plan.
You.
Artemis!
I have them in my sights.
全然倒した数で負けてるね。出るんやったらもうちょっとな。敵の弱いところに出てほしい
You're
ね。
welcome. Go.
邪魔するん。
We'll see. what I need.
The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill, apparently, that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
なあな。
親戚の集まりとか
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
何にも分かってない。
親戚の集まりに出たくないタイプやろな。
Behold, Asterius! Our hated enemy has come to be dispatched before a loving crowd once more.
Artemis!
I have them in my sights.
Why, gods?
Who's champion now? Should be another such performance soon. The underworld's entryway. Where to? Try this way.
この毒がね厄介ですよね、やっぱりね。
All clear.
The gentle Artemis already found you, Zagreus. She takes my orders well. One cannot blame her, for she'd have nothing to hunt if not for me.
Heading back. Got to keep searching. Come on. See, found it fast this time. I'll just tuck that away. Hope this can get me out of here. Could check the other passageways before I go. Let's see what's in here. Let's just go down this satyr hole. I'm empty. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I can go. Got this far.
途中で生き返るやつも出てくるんじゃない？普通に。ケルベルスおらんかったら地上に戻り放題。
Nice night, no?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out, and not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
じゃあそこ通せ。
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
自らを悪役にするお父さんかっこいいね。まあ今回はちょっと余裕あるやろ。さすがに。全然ブルーラッシュを使わないっていう戦い方なんですけど、珍しいですからね。その戦い方って。全然使おうという気はないんやけど。
もうよかった。
Oh, hi. Remember me?
There.
Come on and die.
Ah, まあさすがに勝てるやろう。
Let's have it out then, boy.
おお。
これはな、
Not yet persuaded to
これは
go
きついわ。
back, I see.
まあ、あとは祈りを捧げるだけなんですけど。
うわ、忘れてた。
ある程度ダメージ減らしてからじゃないと
まあさすがに勝てるやん。
怖いよ。
お、ちょっと
もういいん
自信
ちゃうか
がなくなってきた。どうなんやろこれ。あれ、おお、ああ、なんでや。忘れてたわ。ずっと忘れてた。
それでも余裕っていうのは助かるけどね。
じゃあもうこれ使おうか。あ、よかった。
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm.
目が緑色になってたかな。
Got you. By my father's name. Found you.
まあほんまに功徳の引きが弱かったらクリアできないね。さあこれ何回目のクリアや。
Mother isn't far.
何回も来てるやろ。
Welcome back, my son.
その前に咲かない。まず咲かない。ないんか用意しとけよ。母上用意しとけよ。
I
毎
could
回言う
not
てるの。
stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
そうよ
あ
ね。
んな弟たちではな。
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this. How goes it, Shanes?
Welcome to the House of Hades. Glory and death.
前にも聞いたな。
I was looking all over for you.
Something the matter there, Father? You seem a little quieter than usual. Dare I say, even a little somber and remorseful for some reason?
Silence, boy. Better yet, why don't you get out of my sight? I've more important things to do now than indulge your boastfulness. We'll have to catch up at some other place and time.
互いのことをよう分かっとるな。
どんどん仲良くなってる。
Some time then. You're my good boy, yes you are.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
The much-feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
テセウスのこと言ってるの。
Am I in trouble for something again, or no?
You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine. I'll take this and we'll go about our business. Though I don't see why you bother.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by handing you these bottles from time to time?
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce believe it when he came up through the pool of sticks himself.
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think the fates enjoy this sort of thing.
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to resolve. You watch yourself.
I'm planning to. Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, all right.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx. Work approved. For Cerberus, only the greatest bed will do.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
あまりにもケルベロスが可愛くてね、やっちゃったね。
Here you go. At least we have a backup singer if we need one.
Betrayed by my own contractor.
That definitely came to pass. The contractor's been plenty busy thanks to me. Looks good, I guess.
A delicately crafted instrument of music making now resides within the clamor-causing prince's chambers, doubtless fearing, if it could, his heavy-handed touch.
Can't be that hard to play, can it?
どうかな。
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
Whatever are you going on about?
I knew it. So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah, once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
さあ、というわけで今回はここまでです。ご覧いただいてありがとうございました。それではまた。